What is up, guys? This is JimmyDivine, back with episode 16 of Mortal Shell. And last episode, if you didn't catch it, we unlocked the 5th and final shell, Hadern. Now, it says, we don't know his name, so here's... so if you want to know his stats, this is what his stats are like. And man, has he got some well-rounded stats. He hasn't got too much resolve, but other than that, he's pretty well-rounded. So we're going to be going back to Harros the Vassal ever. So this episode, we're going to be doing some exploring and some farming. Simply because we're coming to the end of the series in terms of defeating the final bosses, is what we'll be doing next. All the final bosses. And, we're going to need a lot of healing items for that. So, these final episodes we're going to spend preparing for the final bosses. And, just finishing up what we can. So I'm using the, Axe Katana right now. So right now I'm using it in Katana mode. Seeing how that works. And if I, switch it, now it's a big axe. Got a glimpse. So it doesn't actually do as much damage as my hollowed sword, so we will be putting this back to get the hollowed sword. But it's a pretty cool idea here. It can be either twin blade or in a big axe. I think that's pretty cool. So we unlocked that weapon and we unlocked that shell last episode, if you didn't catch it. It was a pretty tough fight, but we did it in first try, actually. Heal here real quick. And we're gonna go upstairs. Just show our hollowed sword. And how about I show you the Reverie?
You're alive, brother. Of course you are. We can't be killed easily, you and I. But I did begin to wonder. It had been so long while you slept. I thought you might never wake. Tell me, are we still linked? Good. I've missed you. There's so much I wish to see. You will take me with you. In here.
So, from my knowledge, this is some kind of mini-game area. Like, I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, this is like how you, test things out, I guess.
It's a good thing you can't die easily, brother.
Forgot how to get out of here, though. Hold on. I think I do this. Leave the Reverie. So that's how you go into the Reverie and leave it. And I believe that allows you to set up, like, certain scenarios of the world. I'm not sure. I don't think that's how we get to the final boss, though. I was just showing you that just because I haven't done it before on camera. And, we're gonna be going out here now. And we want as many healing items as we can possibly get. So that and tar and glimpses. We want everything right now so that we can fight. We're gonna fight Grisha first, and then from what I understand, there are 3 final bosses that we have to find throughout the world. And we'll find those 3 final bosses in the next coming episodes. Prepare for them as well. And we will be taking on the last stages of the game. So this game can be a lot shorter. It can be a lot longer than our series, how we did it. A lot of it I did conservatively. I didn't do it at the full speed, but some of it I did do for a specific reason that would speed us up in the future. Like the speed at which we gain glimpses. That was the very first attributes that I started upgrading. To make sure we gain glimpses faster. Glimpses are very hard to get in the early game. Not very hard, but they're rare. And when you make them at least not common, but uncommon, better than rare, it can make a big difference.
Perhaps it's time.
So we're gonna need 5 glimpses for what we want to buy, so we need 1 more. So either way, collecting tar is good too. So if we don't get a glimpse, we still were at 0 tar pretty much. So we're getting tar as well. And we used all of our healing items pretty much last episode in the double boss fight that we did. I say double boss fight. It was 1 boss with 2 lives. Trying to get our tar and our welt caps back as fast as possible.
Perhaps.
So we can get up to 5 roasted rats right now. We're gonna pick up our 5th welt cap as well. Picked up another roasted rat, that's good. Got our 5th glimpse, so we can buy from the glimpse store what we want to buy now. And you can only unlock the glimpse store once you fully maxed out one of your characters. One of your mortal shells. We're gonna come over
Perhaps
here.
it's-
We're not just gonna heal. We're going to buy this right here. And we're gonna equip that later in our quick inventory when we go to fight one of these final bosses. Probably not Grisha. We're probably not gonna need it for Grisha over here, but we probably will need it for one of these big bosses. Yep, you gotta watch out for those bear traps, folks. Hard to see. I think we can fight Grisha now. What do you say? You want to try it? We'll have 10 roasted rats. And we'll have 5 well caps. So we'll have 15 healing items. We should be able to do it. Let's heal.
Perhaps it's...
Come over here. Spend our tar. Up the stairs we go.
Welcome back, my splendid friend. Shall we engage in some rousing commerce? Surely there's something you'll fancy amongst my collection.
So now we have 10 of them. I'd say we're ready to go fight Grisha. Alright, folks. Final mini boss. And all the bosses from here on, if we can beat this guy, will be the final bosses. The main story. So it's that time again. Time to go to battle. Wish me luck, folks. We did some damage on him there. Uh-oh. Okay, folks. We did it. We defeated the Grisha, the second one. So, things should be a lot more smooth sailing now. There's only 3 final bosses left. That's pretty much all the mini bosses, side bosses, optional bosses, all of it. It's all done. All the shells done. All the weapons done. A lot of the stuff in this game done.
Perhaps it's time.
And we're gonna recoup the roasted rat that we lost just now to end the episode. So that was us defeating Grisha and farming for him. When we return next, we will be looking for our first final boss to kill out of 3. So, if you guys did enjoy, smack that like button, leave a comment what you want to see next, subscribe if you haven't already, and before we go, we're just gonna go right here, talk to our
Surely
friend.
there's something your fancy amongst my collection.
Now we've got more roasted rats than we started with, and I hope you guys had a great time, and peace.